Rustus and Annice and the Cheerless Curse, Part 4. One morning, Rustus and Annice and Feasty got together to play baseball.
Hey, stop, you're hurting me.
When they heard a sound that they recognized, it was the sound of Lala coming. She came, and she had with her Sweetheart, an orangutan, and also a stuffy from Princess Nafta's room. "Hey guys," said Lala, "this is my friend Sweetheart. She's really nice. Is it okay if we play with you?" "Great," said Rustus, "the more the merrier." So they played baseball together, and playing with 5 people is much easier than playing with 3, and a lot of fun too. And after they played for a while, they laid down in the grass, and they watched the clouds in the sky, when suddenly the clouds got darker and darker, and there were more and more of them. "What's going on?" said Rustus. "I don't know," said Annice, "but stop asking me questions." "Hey, don't get mad at me," said Rustus. "All I did was ask you a question." And they started to fight about a silly thing. And Feasty and Lala and Sweetheart were also feeling grumpy. "What's going on?" said Lala. "I don't think this is... So I think something's wrong with the way we're acting, but I just feel grumpy." "I don't know," said Rustus. "Maybe we need to see the doctor." So they walked through the forest to find Dr. Doctor's tree, and they knocked on his front door, and he opened the door and said, "Go away, I don't want to see anybody." "But," said Rustus, "why not? We need your help." "No, I'm not in a mood to help anybody. Maybe the Gollywhomp Sneavil can help you." And he shut the door. "The Gollywhomp Sneavil," said Annice. "But the Gollywhomp Sneavil is a monster. What is Dr. Doctor talking about?" So they walked and they talked, and they thought, well, we definitely need some help because we're so grumpy, and even Dr. Doctor is. There's definitely something going on. But I don't know about the Gollywhomp Sneavil. That sounds scary. Where, said Rustus. "Where does he even live?" said Feasty. "I heard he lives in the caves," said Annice, "near where you live, Feasty." So they walked up to the caves, and they decided that they had to go in to see if the Gollywhomp Sneavil could help them. Rustus was very scared, because he knew that the Gollywhomp Sneavil was a monster. But they entered a cave that looked like it could be his, and they walked, and they walked, and they walked through it, and all of a sudden, they heard, "I am the Gollywhomp Sneavil!" And a hand came and tickled them.
Tickle Ollie, too.
"I am the Gollywhomp Sneavil!" Ollie's laughing. And they turned around, and they saw the Gollywhomp Sneavil. And the Gollywhomp Sneavil is a hard person to describe. He is a monster, but he's a friendly monster. His head kind of looks like a paper bag with 2 eyes cut out of it to see through. And his skin, it changes color depending on what he last ate. "What? Oh, please don't hurt us, please. Please don't hurt us," said Rustus. "Hurt you?" said the Gollywhomp Sneavil. "I never hurt anyone. I just tickle people." "But why would you do that?" said Rustus. "Because I eat crayons," he said. "Because you eat crayons," said Lala. "That doesn't make any sense." "Of course it does," said the Gollywhomp Sneavil. "I have a garden of crayon trees, and the only thing that they need to grow is the laughter from tickling. So I go around tickling people to feed my crayon trees and let them grow." "Oh," said Rustus. "That makes sense, I guess." "Yes," said the Gollywhomp Sneavil, and he started to frown. "But lately no one's laughing when I tickle them, and my crayon trees are starting to die off. That's interesting, said Annice. We've also noticed that we're sad and grumpy. And even Dr. Doctor was. Said the Gollywhomp Sneavil. This sounds like a curse. It sounds like a cheerless curse.
She's trying to come and eat my elbow.
Who would do such a thing, said Rustus. Only one person, said the Gollywhomp Sneavil. And that's Humphrey, the wicked wizard whale. And that's the end of our story.